QVC, can I help you?
Isn't that amazing? Star Trek Locutus, and this is a limited edition mask. It is absolutely fantastic, and we are privileged to have this here live in the studio because not only is it a limited edition of 3,000, not 30,000, which I mistakenly said the first hour, it's 3,000, which is even more impressive. And that mask, which you could be the proud and privileged owner of, is #1, the very, very first. I want you to meet my guest who is joining me now for this hour, and it's Andrew Birch, who is the Managing Director of Fantasy Park. Now, Andrew, I mean, that is #1, so that is very, very special, and a collector's item like nothing else.
Well, yeah, it's, I mean, the first of a limited edition anyway is very collectible.
Yeah.
The first and the last, really, but 3,000, it's such a small amount to be produced.
Listen, I've got to congratulate you on all the masks that we've seen today. They are absolutely fantastic.
It's actually Neil Harvey who does all the sculpting of these.
Right. The work is just brilliant. A real credit to you and your company, and Neil, of course. Let's take a look ahead, though, and see what's coming up later here during this hour. We'll have a preview because, and we'll be bringing the telephone back a little bit later on. You know, the switchboard has been very, very busy for the telephone, but that'll come back later on. M10375, you can see on your screen. This is the first item I'm going to be sharing with you. It's the Star Trek Electric Console Bank. The recommended retail price is £34.99. The QVC price is £29. But look, there's a red box, which means there is an introductory price. You have never seen this on QVC before, but you can pay £24.99. And have a look at this, because there we are. Oh, complete with eyes. Nope, it doesn't come with eyes. You have to provide your eyes, I'm afraid. M10321, the Fantasy Park Star Trek Odo latex mask. The QVC price, £44.95. That is amazing. And then go on and we can see, if you like the original embroidered sweatshirt, it's M10388, the Star Trek original embroidered sweatshirt. The recommended retail price is £29.99. The QVC price, £19.95. The introductory price, £15.99. That's £15.99. And then if we go on and see something for everyone, you see, I do read each and every one of your letters and write back. If you want something specific on Star Trek, and do write to me here, what is here at QVC, and we'll give you the address coming up a little bit later on, but it's M10382 is the Star Trek Captain Children's Playsuit. I know there are youngsters everywhere that would love that. The QVC price, £19.99. I know young Robert is a fan. And there's more of him coming up in the Disney Hour, the two Disney Hours tomorrow. I'll show you the photograph of him, but he's a Star Trek fan as well. M10382, though, QVC price £19.99. M10376, the Star Trek Borg Saving Bank. So if you are not lucky enough to win the mask, then you could have the saving bank. The QVC price, £16.99. That half man, half machine there. Weird, eh? Whoa. And then come back and have a look at the money bank, because this is just outrageous. It really is. I think it's something that can only really be done with Star Trek products, because there is always that very, very theatrical, but nevertheless believable scientific message that comes through. You believe that all this could happen in the future.
Well, actually, this is a holodeck anyway.
Get out of it. Let me give you the details you can see on your screen. M10375. The Star Trek Electronic Console Bank. The recommended retail price is £34.99. The QVC price, £29. But there, while limited stocks last, is an introductory price of £24.99. Now listen, we've already had one sellout in the previous hour, and we got a lot of stock for you. It's taken a long time to get Star Trek back for you, and we had a lot of stock for you. But already, so far this evening, we've had a sellout. So don't please be beaten by that sold-out sign. If you see something that you want, then don't leave it too long. This is an introductory price of £24.99. And have a look at this, because we can pop in the coins.
2 to beam up. Energize.
Now, I'm going to ask you to drop the lights down, because you have to see what is going on in the console here. And as I drop that, I put in another coin. You don't have to put coins in. You can press the button. But Have a look at this. And this is amazing. We'll bring it through again because there's so many.
Prepare to transport.
Awaiting, prepare to transport. Watch this here. We go up, and there we are. Beaming up, and more. There's more because it just keeps coming all the time.
Alert. We are under attack.
Red alert. We're under attack. Listen to
Proton
the
torpedo.
fire proton torpedo. That's just brilliant, isn't it? You press the button.
2 to beam up.
2 to beam up. Energize. And there they are beaming up now, coming back. And then we go back the other way.
Proceed at warp 9.
Proceed up.
Is it Data's voice actually, Dan? I think it's Data.
It is, isn't it? It does
Yeah.
that. Let me bring my microphone in so we can hear it.
Await team, prepare to
It
transport.
is.
Energize.
So not only do you get the picture of Data up there that comes up, then also you get the voice.
Red alert. We are under attack.
There's the picture, look.
Fire photon torpedo.
And then got the Enterprise there. But I love the beam up. If we can see it, press it again. So we can see the beam up.
Who is it, Jordan Riker?
Who is that?
It's Jordan Riker.
Geordie and Riker, yeah.
Riker.
Riker, can we get in and see that? And press it again.
Proceed at warp 9.
But of course you've got the button. Let's bring those lights back up so we can see that now.
Await team, prepare to
Because have a look at the detail. You've got your money in there rattling around. You pop the money in, but you don't only have to use it as. And obviously, it's a great incentive. And every time that goes through, there's an electrical contact in there. But you can also set the whole thing off by pressing the logo. Can you see the logo there?
transporter room. 2 to beam up.
It's the com badge.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really so good. So communication in every sense of the word there. But let me take you underneath now, because we can pull that out, turn that around, we can open that up, and by turning that around, it is a money bank. Now, I know there are lots and lots of youngsters that save up their money to actually purchase QVC Star Trek products, and I reckon this is going to be one of the most popular. I hope this doesn't sell out within the hour, but I know that the switchboard is incredibly busy with that. What do you think of that?
Yeah, for £24.99, that's it really is amazing.
The £24.99 is the introductory price. It's a special price even
At
for QVC.
£30 it's still good, but
Yeah.
at 24 you can't go wrong.
Good
with it.
fun, isn't it? And the fact that you've got so much going on on the
know.
screen. I thought, when I first looked at this, I thought, yeah, that's going to be good.
Well, Debbie showed it first. If you're in
As a preview, yeah,
And
it
then
was the
because
power.
me and Terry was looking, we said, "What's that?" You know,
Yeah.
I was like, "What's that?"
So you haven't seen this
No,
before?
no, never.
I first saw this in America. I saw this when I was in New York, and I thought, listen, if there's any way we can possibly get this back, then it is just amazing. Absolutely brilliant. Let me put in one more coin. Great idea to get youngsters to
If this were
save.
yours, I think there'd be 500 quid in it.
Well, this is it. You're going to be forever sort of, you know, it's such an incentive to save.
Energize.
It's a good Christmas present that as well.
Just so good. As a Christmas
buy that
present.
early now.
Great.
For a
Yeah,
child.
yeah.
Red alert. We are under attack.
So good.
Fire photon torpedo.
And as you say, that voice, that authenticity of the voice.
Data's voice.
Really is just so amazing. I know the switchboard is very, very busy taking the calls for. Let me give you that number so you want to jot that down. There are phone calls there are phone operators available for you. It's M10375. M10375. The Star Trek Electric Console Bank, and the introductory price is £24.99. And there's a Carol on the phone.
Hello there.
Hi, Carol. Where are you calling us from?
East Peckham in Kent.
And what have you seen so far this hour that you've bought?
The money box.
Ah, there it is. Have you ever seen anything like that?
No, I haven't.
Listen, can you see the television screen from where you are?
Yes, I can.
Then Andrew and I are really, really well impressed with this. Like two kids we have been. Who are you buying this for?
Myself.
Oh, right. So are you a Trekker, a Trekkie, or a Trekette?
That's debatable. I've been watching it for years and I love it.
Brilliant, great, really is good. So you're going to be using this for yourself. Are you going to cheat and press the communication badge, like so, and get it to work, or are you going to use it as a money bank?
I think I'll use it.
It's tremendous fun. It really is, just so good. Listen, Carol, I'm glad you've got in there because the switchboard is very, very
Could I
busy.
just ask Andrew a question?
Please do, fire away.
With the masks, are they going to be producing like the characters from the series?
From Next Generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be doing. We've just got authorization on Geordie, so Geordie's coming out next, and then we should be doing Data after Geordie. See, the problem we've got with doing the masks is to get authorization from the actor, like Patrick Stewart had to authorise that, and that's the problem you've got. This can be a long time, but we just got Geordie approved from LeVar Burton, so that'll be next.
That's brilliant. So, Carol, it goes without saying that can I have your word here live on the air that as soon as they're available, we'll see them on QVC?
Oh yes, yeah.
I put him on the spot. You heard the word, Carol. What do you think of that? Listen, lovely to speak to you. Take care and do stay with us for the rest of the hour, won't you? Bye-bye now. Let me give you the details one more time. If you would like Carol's money box, you can see it here. You can hear it as well. There we are, M10375, the Star Trek Electric Console Bank. The recommended retail price, £34.99. The QVC price, £29. The introductory price, £24.99. I'm being told that is so incredibly popular. It really is very, very popular. And if you're whizzing through to get through, then please don't leave it too long, will you? Have a look at this now, though, because we've got the puzzle. And it's 1,000 pieces in there. It is a limited edition. And before we go any further, I want you to see that you've got that certificate of authenticity, because I know you with the masks consider it incredible. I mean, you wouldn't let me touch. I was not allowed to touch the original certificate of authenticity for the Locutus mask that you'll be seeing a little bit later on. I hope to be maybe speaking even live in the studio to the winner of that. But you think that it is essential to have authenticity certificates and hang on to them, keep them.
Yeah, it is for limited editions, yeah, because that's it, that's authenticity of it.
That's it. Which is what we've got here with the certificate of authenticity number 9447 of 10,000 for this jigsaw puzzle. There it is. It's the we've got 1,000 words all in all. The Star Trek motion picture. There is no comparison. Are you any good with jigsaw puzzles?
You ask, I hate them.
But would you not get someone else to do this for you and then frame it?
No, not me particularly. I've never been into jigsaws. I mean, I remember when I was, as a youngster, I used to mess around with them.
Yeah.
You know, I used to get quite bored.
Because you've got to have a lot of strength of character to be able to work at those.
Yeah, if you've got a lot of time on your hands. Yeah. I mean, the picture that's the picture that comes out. That's brilliant. That's actually the video cover. Of the motion picture video, CIC video.
See, that's what I love, to actually have that in jigsaw form and then frame that and put that in a den. That would be
if you've got the time.
But when I do it for you, I'm not going to give it to you now. You've blown it. You've missed your chance. You've blown it. You've got 1,000 pieces in that jigsaw. But there they are, look. Here we go. We can actually start you off. There's one bit connected. I bet it's not the piece connected. You've got 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle, and of course with a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, I've got to say quite a lot of skill, then you will end up with that picture there. I'll give you the details in the item number one more time. You've asked for Star Trek jigsaw puzzles. Well, there is the first. It is the Star Trek limited edition jigsaw. It's T11007. That's your item number, and that is an amazing value price of £9.99. £9.99. As you can see by the details going across your screen there, that agents are busy. So please do jot down the number of anything you see. You can order any time, but of course, if you want to speak to us live in the air, maybe put a question to Andrew about anything you want to know about the mask, then we can do that live on the air for you. But do jot down the number so that you've got those details. But it is best to get in sooner rather than later, because we've already sold out of the encyclopedia from the previous hour, and the coin money box is going very, very fast. But let's go on to the next item, because we've got the range of the tapes here, complete range of tapes, all 4 of the tapes. Have you heard it? Listened to it?
No, I haven't. No, I was looking at these. I was talking to Libby about them outside.
Because they've proven here, because we've got quite a lot of Star Trek fans now working at QVC, surprise, surprise, there we are, and they've honed in on these because these were very, very difficult to get their hands on. I know it's M10235, the Star Trek First Series audio rarities. The recommended retail price is £29.96. The QVC price is £24.95, and you get all 4 of those. I'm trying to juggle those over so you can see those there, and we'll go through them now, because have a look. If we can look at the first one. Oh, there it is. Trying to balance. I haven't got enough hands ever with Star Trek products. There it is. It's an audio Star Trek adventure. Leonard Nimoy and George Takei there. And you want to see inside. There is the tape. So you've got the tape inside. And what I really like about these, and I know you'll like this, is the fact that you get all that extra information about Leonard there and George, and then about the author of Star Trek as well, and then going right the way through, because I know so many Star Trek fans are so hungry for information. They not only do they want to listen, the information, the series, and they absorb. I mean, I think that I would put that down as to why the encyclopedia sold out early on. Because
well, that's the Bible. I mean, the encyclopedia is the Star Trek Bible.
Yeah.
You know, I think there was 200, did they? 200 of them went?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, there were amazing.
Many went within moments.
I mean, they've gone, you know,
Also, have a look at the second one I've got here. This is Prime and Directive. They've got Prime and Directive there. And if we come on and have a look, there is the Final Frontier. Diane Carey there. And I've got to say, this is the one that really did get the Trekkies that are very knowledgeable in this building were excited, because it's the web of the Romulans there, and familiar faces. The Doc doesn't look too well there, does he? But that's how I remember. That's my first introduction to
the original
Star Trek,
series.
The original series that I watched as a kid. I think it really are smashing. Let me give you the details and the item number if you would like. M10235, the Star Trek first series audio rarities. You've got all those audio rarities there, captured in those 4 tapes, dramatic readings by Leonard Nimoy there, and the whole range, 4 audio rarities. You've got all the set there, and they are not readily available. You've got Prime Directive, The Final Frontier, Enterprise, The War of the Romulans, and very, very dramatic. And don't forget, you've got that information as well. M10235, the Star Trek First Series audio rarities. The QVC price there is just £24.95. We'll leave those details on the screen for just a few more moments, and then give you a menu so you know what's coming later on QVC. I'm back, actually, after this hour. It's going to be a really fast change for a jewelry hour, and then TSV, today's special value, at midnight. But have a look at the menu so you know what's coming up later through the night. But then come back to me, because there's Star Trek The Screen Voyages coming up next. Yeah, right, brilliant. We're just chatting because I know, because you've seen this, and there we are. And have a look at that. Really superb value for money, and I know so many people have waited for this. We'll put that on the top. This is Star Trek, The Screen Voyages, so you've got the motion picture there. Let me give you the details and the item number. It's T11220. It's a box set of 6. The Star Trek videos, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all 6 of those. And can you see how cleverly those videos line up there to make the picture? And you've got the motion picture, The Wrath of Khan, The Search for Spock, The Voyage Home, The Final Frontier, The Undiscovered Country. Let's have a look now at a clip from the motion picture and see what you think of this.
Travel forward with us, 300 years into the future, to confront the greatest mystery ever to threaten mankind. We are aboard a huge starship called the Enterprise. This is the return of Captain Kirk.
An alien object of unbelievable destructive power is less than 3 days away from this planet.
Mr. Spock.
I offer my services as science officer.
Dr. McCoy. Scotty. And joining them on their mission, Commander Will Decker and Navigator Ilea.
I'm sorry.
That you left Delta 4? Or that you didn't even say goodbye?
Get us back in impulse power. Full reverse.
Wormhole distortion has overloaded the main power systems. The lane phaser order. Fire torpedoes.
This, then, is the epic journey of the Starship Enterprise, traveling to the outer limits of time and space to challenge a vast, living, machine of destruction. The human adventure is just beginning.
I don't know about the Klingon challenge, but certainly the challenge to hold all 6 of your videos. Ta-da! There we are. Ooh, we could drop the lot there. But if you could take that one, the motion picture and the Wrath of Khan, there we are, because you've got all 6 of those. I know you've seen all of these. Which was your favourite?
The Undiscovered Country, I think, the Star Trek 6.
Right.
Oh, maybe the Wrath of Khan.
Ah, maybe, or maybe the Wrath of Khan. What happened in the Wrath of Khan? That was when Spock...
That's when Spock died, and
yeah.
also Kirk's son died as well. That's why
yes.
Kirk's got a real... hates the Klingons, because he died at the hands of the Klingons.
Yeah. I love the fact also that this is packaged up in the presentation box. It comes in that stunning silver presentation box. So if you're going to give that to anyone as a present, certainly doing your Christmas shopping, there it is, and you can see it's 15. That is suitable only for persons of 15 years and over, because a lot of that is very dramatic and quite violent, and it really is really good stuff.
Well,
isn't
it's sci-fi, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's science
it's
fiction.
sit on the edge of your chair.
Be.
Of course it's meant to be. Let me give you the details of the item number one more time. You can see that on your screen there. It is T11221, the box set of 6 Star Trek videos. The QVC price, £54.99. That's £54.99. I've got to repeat myself again. It is important that you jot down the numbers and the item number. Really, really important that you do that, because the switchboard is busy. But please, once you're in line and hear the ringing, then do hang on in there. But come to me now and have a look at the mask I've got beside me. He is impressive, very impressive. I'm going to bring him over and put him in between Andrew and myself, because Andrew, I've got to give you credit here. Then this, as the managing director of the company, I think all the masks that we've seen are sensational, and I know our viewers do, because they are proving so popular. What do you think? Yes, he says. Let me give you the details. M10321, the Fantasy Park Star Trek Odo latex mask, the QVC price, £44.95. So, where do you start? Tell me.
Well, first of all, the stand, which you haven't pointed out, it's naturally it is aluminium.
Oh, is it? I thought it was a steel.
No,
right.
No, it's aluminium, so it's very lightweight. Gold lacquer finish.
Yeah.
I mean, they're actually top quality stands.
Yeah, and that is included.
Yeah, that's included with it. You get this. It's personalised to the stand. You start actually with a clay, a lump of clay. Really, that's where it all starts from, and then it just takes form, and then pictures go over to Paramount Studios in the States. Yeah. Paramount say, make this change or make that change. Right. And then... Because
I want to get him off, because I realise that as I bring him off, can you just hang on to the stand, lovely? Because it's cleverly designed, isn't it, so that the head sits exactly where you want it. And I want you to come right in and see that you've got the copyright mark there. There's the copyright mark there from Paramount Pictures. There that is with the copyright, because I know that is very, very difficult to get all that, because it has to be cleared and checked and... I mean, is that a problem? Do you spend a lot of time getting clearance? But obviously, from a quality control
approval,
point of view,
it takes months. I mean, like for instance, Locutus, you've got months behind that. That's the. I mean, Patrick's steward anyway for approving things is very hard to get approval. Yes. I think that's the only Locutus mask in the world, from what we've been getting. Really. From what we understand, yeah. But that's Deep Space Nine, so it's quicker to get approval really on Deep Space Nine product. Odos from Deep Space Nine. Yeah. Next Generation is the real length. It takes a length of time. Right. And I mean, do you think this is going to be a collectible item in the future? I mean, they're proving so popular here tonight. They really are. Or we'll give you the details of all the masks at the end of the programme, incidentally. It looks as if he's talking to me, doesn't it? I mean, there will come a stage when we stop producing these. Right. So when they are stopped produced, I mean, these aren't limited in numbers like the Locutus. I mean, the Locutus will just be worth a fortune. So there will come a point where you'll break the mould and that'll be it, no more. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, they'll get to a stage. It might be even next year. We might be concentrating on the Next Generation then. Talk to me about latex, because a lot of people might be thinking. Because I've in fact I can remember I did a commercial for a werewolf once, and I had to wear lots of latex. Yeah, like the latex. But I mean, because it kind of. It's very, very light, but it is so robust. I mean, in front of Andrew, I want to do this to one of his masks, because you know what a rough and tough guy I am for anything. Look how you can sort of screw that up, and it will spring back, and that is amazing. You see, this is a specially developed latex. There's many forms of latex. Elastic bands latex, you get latex in paper. Yeah. Virtually all the products you buy will have some form of latex in. Right. This has been specially developed, so it's soft, it's very durable, it's very strong. Yeah. Now that's a specially developed paint as well, because if you notice when you bend it, it doesn't crack.
Oh, right. Can we have a
So
close-up
do
so
that.
you can see that? Look, doesn't matter how much you bend that and move that around.
The paint
that doesn't crack at all.
These are all hand painted, you know.
All hand painted?
Every mask is they're handmade from start to finish.
Wow.
Every single one of them.
So it's very labour-intensive.
Very much, yeah, very much so. It takes 2 days to make a mask. If you're just doing one.
Yeah.
If you're just doing one, it takes 2 days to make one mask.
Wow. So that value price of £44.95 really is incredibly good value.
I don't know
there.
if anybody's ever seen latex masks before, like from America, but if you notice, they're very thin.
Listen, I'm going to stop you just 1 second because I always do this. At the minute the computer tells me there's a sellout, we've completely sold out of, oh, Carol, I'm glad you got in there, M10375, the Star Trek Electronic Console Bank. No more calls for that, please. We will try and get some more. I found that over in New York. I'm glad you like that. There, the introductory price, £24.99. We will try and get some more, but no more calls for that, please. We cannot give you any more of those tonight. We'll try and get some more in. But come back and sorry for interrupting you there. I mean, this is a special latex, and it, you know, where do you start off? That's what I want to know. When you start off with, because I want to know the whole process. I mean, we haven't got time, but it starts off with a lump of clay, and then do you do your research from books, or do you go to and fro?
You know, yeah, I mean, you get pictures, really.
Yeah.
You get pictures from Paramount. They'll send you slides over, or you find your own reference material. And you just get angle shots.
Right. Because all the masks, I mean, three-dimensionally, all the way around.
They're exact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible. Absolutely
They're
super.
an exact reproduction of
and
the
very,
actor,
very
of the
comfortable as
character.
well. In fact, let me pop this back on and I'll give you the details and the item number. And there we are. Let's pop that on. Great. And incidentally, if you missed that, if you're trying to get through, you're on the phone, then as Andrew pointed out, it does come with the aluminium stand. And that is impressive to get that. I'll give you the details and the item number. It's M10321, the Fantasy Park Star Trek latex mask. The QVC price, £44.95. It does not come with baby blue eyes like that, I'm afraid. You've got to put your eyes behind that. £44.95. But now let's go on, because what time is it? Well, it is time for a very, very unusual one that I haven't shown you before, Star Trek watch. Now, I've got one and there's another one here because there are two of them, but let me give you the details and the item number for this watch first. And if you're collecting Star Trek watches, I know in the last section of Star Trek watches we had for you, they proved very, very popular. If you like those, I think you're going to love this. Now, it's J11674, the Star Trek moving disc watches. The recommended retail price, £29.99. Your QVC price, £25.95. And the one that I'm holding here, if you want to look at that really, really carefully, it in fact has got a cloaking device built into the watch because it's a Romulan warbird. And if we watch that carefully, you can't see anything, can you? You can see the Enterprise, but I'm going to hold that and watch now. That is amazing. That is no camera trick. That is what you see with your watch. Can you see it? It has appeared there. Now, the little sound effect was put on courtesy of sound, our sound department, but there it's gone again, look. As the disc, have you ever seen anything like this?
No, that is
This
amazing.
reminds me of, you know, the Variolite sunglasses. It's a similar design. It polarizes as it goes around. Inside there, like some of the circular discs, and that is just so impressive. It's coming back again, look. And you can see each of the ticks, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. That Romulan bird of war is fantastic, isn't it?
Bird of prey.
Bird of prey, that's what I meant, sorry. I'm trying so carefully to try and line this up with the camera, because that is disappearing again, and you have a choice there. The Next Generation Enterprise or the Romulan Warbird. So we'll pop the Warbird down. Leather strap, incidentally, and it's caught, so you don't have to worry about it. But if we have a look at mine, and I'll take mine off so we can see that. You're impressed with that, aren't you?
It's Timex as well, isn't it?
Yes, and very, very strong, sturdy. You've got the leather strap, but if I bring mine off, have a look at the one that I've got here. And as I turn that around, I'm trying very carefully, concentrating on watch there. That will go behind the planet. What do you reckon the planet is there? 3 guesses as to what the planet is. I don't know. What does it look like?
Isn't it really? Whatever it is.
It certainly is an interesting one. That J11674. J11674, the Star Trek moving disc watches. And watch, there it is, it's come out again, look. The Next Generation Enterprise, J11674. There we are. Let me give you the details and the item number one more time. You have a choice of those watches. Your QVC price is £25.95. The choice is the Next Generation Enterprise or the Romulan Warbird, J11674. J11674, and your QVC price, £25.95. went away because we wanted to bring this down. It is incredible, absolutely superb. A limited edition of 3,000, and there is one that we have in the studio. It is number one. Now, there in the envelopes, the gold envelopes, there are 6 names, 6 correct answers. But I'm going to tease you a little bit more. You have to wait a little bit longer. In fact, it comes with a certificate of authenticity, and there we are. Now, this is a sample, isn't it? Tell us all about this mask, Andrew.
What, the Locutus character?
Yeah. And the mask.
Well, the Locutus, it actually tells you about it as well in the certificate of authenticity here. At the back, it'll tell you the number there. Locutus was in the best of both worlds. It was a 2-part episode, end of season 3, beginning of season 4. Locutus was shown at the end of season 3, half Borg effectively. Although he was Borg, he was half Borg. He wasn't as made up as he was here. This was in the episode 2, season 4. He just was there to lead the Borg against the Federation. He was chosen because of his knowledge against of the Starfleet's defences. Obviously, with him being commander of the flagship ship, the Enterprise, his knowledge of Starfleet's defences.
And as I turn that around, can we see? There is the number. So this is the very, very first.
This is the first one off the press.
This is incredible. And I've got to thank you so much. Now, I know that nobody was allowed to touch this because you have brought this down personally.
Yes, I have.
Absolutely personally. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold envelopes. Could your name be in one of these envelopes, and could you be that lucky winner? Well, I'm not going to let you know. Andrew, it's your company. You do the honours, please. So 1 of 6. There we are. You sure you want that one?
Yes.
Right. So sadly, these 5 will go over to one side. So if you can open that up for us. And let's have a look. Let's show it to the camera so everybody knows exactly what is in there. It's Ms. Christine Holmes. Christine Holmes, congratulations. Let me bring this in so that, Christine, you can see exactly what it is that you've got there. It is absolutely fantastic. That Locutus mask, that is the very, very first of a limited edition of 1 out of 3,000. That is so very, very impressive. So, Christine, I hope you're watching. That's Miss Christine Holmes. There it is. You have won that Star Trek Locutus limited edition mask. It is absolutely superb. There we are. Now, I mean, this really is brilliant to be able to see all the work and the craftsmanship that's gone on, which I don't think you can see.
I don't think it can be appreciated at all, really, without seeing it live. I mean, the retail of this is 179. We are doing for the next 2 months only. We're doing it for $99.99. It's a limited period offer. Right. For $99.99, this Starburst magazine.
And what is the recommended retail price for this mask?
$179.
£179 and 99 pence. £179 99 pence. And we will actually be selling these, not this one, because this is Christine's, but we'll be selling this on September the 25th. September the 25th will be the Star Trek special where you will be able to purchase this one. It will be a limited edition of 3,000. But I've got to say to you, it will not be number 1 because that is Christine's. That is Christine's. Now, there we are. We've got the telephone. We've got the telephone here. And I wonder if in fact, I've got Christine's telephone number on here. Yes, I have done. I've got that upside down. So we'll go on to, and we'll put the details up for the telephone, shall we? Can we see those details? And that is, if I can take the handset off, and then you can hang on to that for me. And we'll go on to, I'm dialing the number. Isn't this exciting? I do hope you're in, Christine. If you are, then make sure the phone is down. Don't pick up the phone, whatever you do, Christine. Thank you very much there. Let's see if Christine is there.
Hello?
Hello, is that Christine?
Yes, it is.
It's Steve Watley here. You're live on QVC. Are you watching us?
I am watching you.
What do you think of your Locutus mask?
It's absolutely brilliant.
It is sensational.
Fantastic, actually.
Isn't it? Do you want to say a big thank you to QVC and Andrew there?
Yes, thank you very much. I'm absolutely thrilled.
Well done,
Well,
Christine.
you will have the very first, in fact, I put this down now because I can hear you in the studio. You're coming through live to the studio.
Have you actually won anything before, Christine?
Never, ever.
Are you a member of a fan club?
No, I'm not actually, but I've followed Star Trek since I was little.
Right, well, the original series, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know which? Have you seen the Best of Both Worlds with Locutus?
I saw the one where he was captured.
With the end of season 3, first
yes,
part.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
So at the end where it says resistance is futile.
Yes, that's
Locutus
right.
of Borg.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you are an incredibly lucky lady. Have you seen anything else you've liked this hour?
I've seen a lot I like this hour, but I've got no money at the moment.
Well, you need to get, when we get back in stock, you need to get one of those, the coin boxes with the telephone that you can put in.
Yes, they're lovely, aren't they? My daughter fell in love with that.
Congratulations, Christine. It's lovely to speak to you. I've got to go on now because we've had lots and lots of people, in fact, wanting the details for the telephone. So we'll give you those details one more time. Lovely to speak to you, Christine. Take care.
Thank you very much indeed.
Bye-bye now. Congratulations.
Bye.
A very, very happy lady
Yes,
there.
yes.
And there you can see on your screen the details for the very telephone that I called Christine with. It was so simple. You can see the numbers all the way along there. It's M10405, the Star Trek US Enterprise telephone. Fantastic piece of Star Trek TV history there. Christine live on the air. M10405 is your item number, Star Trek USS Enterprise telephone. Now the recommended retail price is £89.99. The QVC price £69.95. But I want to be able to open that, and we can see there is the handset. Can you see, if you're watching carefully then, how I use this phone? Because I spoke to Christine. That fits in just like so. And you can take all these sections off and actually have it as a separate model. But as I pull that back down, there is the handset. I was speaking through there. There is the mouthpiece. And as you come up, there is the earpiece. Brilliant, isn't it? And then the whole thing, when that is off the hook, if I pop that down, you can see there's the connector, look, that makes the connection. Let me get my fingers out of the way. My little finger's probably best to get in there. That is the connector, which once that is up, that it means I'm getting a dialing tone. Yeah, I've got a dialing tone there. And then having come out of that, I can go in and dial with the number. Can we hear the noises it makes? It's dial 0800. 53rd, 40, 30, and we'll pop that down. And I wonder if someone can call me on this so we can actually check out the sound as well. Don't forget, you can see there is the oh yes, and look at that.
That's brilliant, isn't it? That's good.
And that is the call. Can we dim the lights? Because I like you to be able to see that you've got. Come in and have a look here. You can see there is the light just flashing. Come in tightly on this one there. Look, as that rings, also. You can see that visual as well, which is really, really useful. It's good to have phones that have lights as well, because if you are doing something, if you're in a position where you can't hear the phone,
you'd definitely answer it, wouldn't you?
You would.
Annoy it to death, that would.
Isn't that impressive? I love that. It's the first time I've heard that ring, because we've never ever been able to check it out before. I saw these in New York, and they were so hot and so very, very popular. Let me give you the details on the item number one more time. It's M10405, the Star Trek USS Enterprise telephone. The recommended retail price, I'm going to answer that, is, thank you, hello, thank you, yes, £89.99. The QVC price, £69.95. And I'm so well impressed with that. I think it's absolutely brilliant. And incidentally, as I was saying, I can bring that out, and you can take all those sections out, and if you just wanted to, there it is as a model. What I've done there, in fact, oh, you weren't watching me? There we are. I've taken all those sections out so it can just be a model, and there is the cable. And there we are. So we'll put the model back up, and you've got all the extensions as well. So superb technology. But let's go on with our next item here, because that one's for you.
Yeah, thank you.
And this one's for me. And there we've got the sweatshirt. The sweatshirt with
the front or the back?
I've got the front, yeah.
So there you go, the back.
You've got the back. Oh, you've done this before. There you can see on your screen, M10388. M10388. It's the Star Trek original embroidered sweatshirt, and the QVC price is £19.95. You're not paying the recommended retail price of £29.95. You can get it at the introductory price of £15.99. The sizes available are black or grey. Would you believe we have sold out of large during the hour? It must be those two QVC employee models. That's what it must be. The sizes medium and small are only available now. What I'd like to do is, if we can find the QVC ruler at some point so that I can actually measure that, because it's important to get the measurements for small and medium. I've got a medium here, so I can be able to give you those measurements. I know a lot of you will wait. And the original embroidered, this is embroidered on. Can you see that? With the gold all the way around there. You've got that gold there, you can see. And then on the black, there's the black. Thanks. Dave's brought me in. So if I pull all that back in, we can see. In fact, you hold yours, Andrew, for me. You hold yours out
They're
for
also
me.
screen stars as well.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Good quality. If we can show that, and we'll measure that in across the chest. What have you got? The medium, same as the one I've got. Now, the medium is 22 inches across. There you can see that is 22 inches across. That's a 44-inch chest. So these are generous. And if we measure this up, right from the, so always got to be the back of the neck down to the bottom. That's a little over to about 26 inches when it's not rugged up. So that's 26 inches. So 44 inches around the chest by 26. So we've got the medium and the small left. So if you got the large, or you wanted the large and you were disappointed, that medium is quite a large size at 44-inch chest there. And I'll turn you around to the back. You have a choice of the grey or the black. There's the black, and you've got that that gold lettering for Star Trek.
This is original series, this as well.
This is original series,
yeah.
So if you would like the black or the grey, I'll give you those details one more time. M10388. It's the Star Trek original embroidered sweatshirt. Of course, with autumn coming, it's getting cooler and cooler. Then you might be wanting one of those. If you had the T-shirts, and I know the T-shirts have been very, very popular before here on QVC, this is M10388, the Star Trek original embroidered sweatshirt. The recommended retail price is £29.99. The QVC price, £19.95. But please do take advantage of the red box, which is the introductory price, £15.99. That's £15.99. Now, we did have large a little bit earlier on, but that has completely sold out now. Now we've got small, medium, just small and medium left. Now I want you to see these because I think these are fantastic. Come back and have a look at what I've got here. There we are. Now, we've got everyone running around because we've asked specifically, that's the word I'm trying to say, to get in something for the youngsters. Have a look at this. This is age, it's a bit big for you. You can't wear this. So this is age 6. If you want to hang on to the trousers, and I've got the top. And these are, in fact, Decca Toys, made by Decca Toys, and I think this is just ace. Look at that.
There you go.
For a size
Can I get
6.
a full shot on that? Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, there we are.
Can I zoom out?
M10382. Andrew's enchanted by these. You've got any youngsters at all?
No, I haven't.
It's worth having children for.
No, I'm great.
Star Trek Captain's Children's
Play when she
Playsuit.
comes back.
The QVC price is £19.99. £19.99. M10382. And you've even got the logo, the communication mark there. And I like the fact that you can see that in 2 colours. You've got the silver.
It is a captain as well, this.
It's a that's what it says.
Pyjamas.
Yeah, and if anyone was lucky enough to have actually got their hands on the encyclopedia, which we've sold out of, no more calls for that, that would actually be telling you that.
It's the 4 pips there.
Yep, and the 4, can we see that? Good point. Can we see you've got your 4 pips on the collar, but also look how well that has been crafted if we go inside, because youngsters are going to be bombing around and enjoying this.
It's next generation.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Really, really superb to see all that detail.
It feels really, it's nice and soft, it's a good quality.
Yeah. Yeah, well, of course, Decca Toys, it's 100% cotton.
Yeah, it's nice.
So it means you can machine wash that, and it will take its wear and tear.
Decca do some very good,
really good.
Yeah, Decca Toys, yeah, very good products.
And there's the back. So you see that all the way around. Now this is size 6. It's for size 6. You see, come in and have a look at the detail there on the chest. If we can see that, there you are, with the silver and the gold. And it really is just so unusual to be able to see that for youngsters. And as I move that around, and you can see it really is brilliant. Size, I've got size 6 here. I don't know what other, size age 6 that is. I don't know what other sizes we do. We haven't got the details to put up on the screen. But I know that we've got age 6. At the moment, we've just got this size, which is age 6. But there's lots and lots of room with it. It's M10382, the Star Trek Captain's Children's Playsuit. And if young Robert is watching, and Robert is, I know young Robert, who in fact you'll be seeing in the Superstar. I've got a fantastic photograph of Robert in it with Mickey Mouse. That'll be coming up tomorrow. But it's a Star Trek now, because he's a Star Trek fan. It'll be great for Robert. The QVC price is £19.99. That's £19.99. Really is brilliant. The chest measurement, in fact, I can give you the chest measurement, is 26 inches. The length is 20 inches, and the leg size is 29 inches. So that really is most unusual to be able to see all that. Now, going from real youngster stuff then to something which is probably a little bit more grown up, we've got 3 paperbacks. We've got the Star Trek, the Patreon Transgression, there that is. We'll give you that one, and maybe you'll be able to talk us through some of the characters that we've got here. Firestorm and Traitor Wings. as it turned out. And there are 3 of them. There are all 3 of those. Let's pop all 3 of those in shot so we can we pop yours back? Andrew? You're engrossed. He's reading that one already. M10246 is the Star Trek original series, and it's numbers 68, 69, and 70 for the purists. There's so many purists that want all that information that you can see it there on your screen. The QVC price for all 3 of these is £12.50. Are you familiar with these characters?
Not that one actually, but some of these books actually were never made into films or episodes anyway. That's a movie. That's a movie outfit. So you've got Uhura and Kirk. You've got Kirk, Bones, and I don't know what.
Would make a great mask. That would, wouldn't it? Really would be superb. If we know exactly who that is, and see if we can turn that round and see that on the back. So you've always got the breakdowns there on the back of the book. And we just wanted to include those because, as I said, trying to get a little bit of something for everyone. You've got Traitor Wings there, Firestorm, and the Patreon Transgression. So if you wanted, if you're one of the many people that wrote in and said, in addition to the videos and all the merchandise that you've seen, you would like paperbacks, then now we're trying to get in as many paperbacks. And stay tuned to make sure you do catch the QVC Star Trek Hours. And bring that around because we'll be trying to get more and more. So if you're going to start collecting the set, then there are your set of paperbacks that start you off. You've got 3 in the set, and the QVC price for that is £12.50. It's M10246, the Star Trek original series, and the numbers are 68, 69, and 70. All 3 of those for the QVC price of £12.50. It's £12.50. Now, unfortunately, the coin box that we sold a little bit earlier on has completely sold out. Sold out, no more cause if you wanted the talking coin box, the money bank, piggy bank. But have a look at this. If you're broken-hearted because you weren't as lucky as Christine to win the mask, that first edition, 1 out of 3,000, then you could get the Star Trek Borg Saving Bank. It's M10376, and the QVC price is an amazing price of £16.99. £16.99. Now, if I turn it round to the back, and I want to post in the coins, and then I'll ask Andrew what he thinks of the detail, because I think it's pretty impressive detail. They're where the coins actually pop into the back, look, and that really is a great way. I know lots of youngsters, in fact, save their pocket money to purchase Star Trek items from the QVC Star Trek Hour. But let's turn that around. We'll turn that around and have a look, because that is amazing. Listen, the switchboard has been very, very busy. We will be giving you a complete review at the end of this hour, so please don't panic. But have a look at this. Now, talk us through the detail, because it is impressive, isn't it, for £16.99.
Yeah, it is very good as well. The Borg are actually part of a collective. Well, they were until Hugh came along. So if this is pre-Hugh, they'll be part of the collective. So if you've got 2 of these and you put your coins in one of them, there's a good chance that the same amount of coins will automatically go into the other one. So you've been saving twice. Because they're all Tomanons, you see. So anyway.
Right, I see. So this is really a great idea for when we come back with the masks. We'll be selling the masks in September. Then the secret is to get this one and pop the coins into this. And that will then mean that you hopefully will be able to save up enough for that. But it is impressive, isn't it, with all that detail,
the tubing,
right the way around. And the eye, look, we've got the eyes as well, and the nose, as we take that around. But completely, so often you see things, and this is a credit to you and the masks as well, that from the front they look great. And it is so easy to cheat them on television, which is why I always insist on turning everything around so that our viewers can see every little nook and cranny along the top. We'll even go inside, even up the nostrils. Would you like to go up the Borg Collector's Series nostril? And then I've got a mark that I want you to see, because have a look at the bottom of that. That is the Borg Collector's Series, and this number is 17547. 17547, and I can turn that and open that. I know Thomas is on the line. Are you calling from Manchester, did I hear, Tom?
That's right.
Hi, it's Waters here. And what have you seen this hour? Or there's 2 hours, I should say.
Yeah, I've seen 2 items in the last hour.
Right.
M10246.
So, right.
Which is the books.
Ah, right.
And the one you're showing at the moment.
Ah, brilliant. So you're going to be saving your pennies up yourself, are you, Tom?
That's correct.
That's impressive, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Very impressive for £16.99, and you're getting really, really good value for money. I want to put the details up for your books as well, because we've had other calls from people wanting those numbers, and in fact, the actual numbers of the books. M10246 is the item number, Star Trek Original Series, and you will be reading numbers 68, 69, and 70. QVC price £12.50. But let's come back and see your Star Trek Borg saving bank. Were you one of the people that was disappointed that you didn't win the mask?
I was very, very disappointed.
Oh, well, I think you've got the next best thing, Thomas, I really do.
Certainly seems like it.
Have you enjoyed the last 2 hours?
Yeah, while
Good.
you're on, we've actually seen a product in one of the original, well, it's one of the original fan club magazines.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a big glass globe.
Right, and what's it got in it?
Galaxy globe. It's a galaxy globe.
The Starship Enterprise within it, floating in something like a starfield.
Yes,
What I'd like you to do, Thomas, is if you can stay on the phone now and give those details to the telephone operator, and he will write that down and we will chase it for you, okay?
Absolutely
Brilliant.
fantastic.
If you do that right away, that would be brilliant.
Will do.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thanks very
Take care
much.
now. Bye-bye. Let me give you the
Bye-bye.
details one more time. That's great. I really love it when you actually can participate in the hours and we can get products that you specifically want or you want. Please write in your letters to me. If it's in letters, I can wave it to our buyers then, you see. M10376, the Star Trek Borg Saving Bank. The QVC price, £16.99. And we've just got time to squeeze in the last product, which so many of you requested as well, is the Star Trek the Next Generation Technical Manual. There you can see on your screen, T10765, the Next Generation Technical Manual. The QVC price is £13.99. And as Terry Shuttleworth, my guest in the first hour, was saying, that he first used this to get his information from, and then the encyclopedia, which is sold out. Now, if you haven't got the technical manual yet, but you'd like to get your hands on one, there's the QVC price of £13.99. Have you seen this before?
No, I haven't.
It
Terry
is
was telling me about
incredibly, he was just so enthusiastic about it, isn't he? Because if you come through, you can see you've got all that information, tremendous amount of information, right the way through. And this is kind of like the forerunner to the
It's pre-Bible,
encyclopedia.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's exactly what it is, because you've got all that
These are Dead Sea Scrolls,
information.
apparently.
Yeah, but not only is it sort of technical in terms of all the technology behind the how everything works, but it takes you on a complete tour of the enterprises, and I should stress that I have to say enterprises, all the way through. You can see it, and I'm pushed for time. Always run out, even with 2 hours, I'm running out of time. But as I take that through, you can see all that information taking you through. And I know so many of you have been beaten by sold-out signs before, so let me turn that around and give you the details just very, very briefly, and then we'll have a complete rundown of everything. I mean, everything you've seen during the last 2 hours. So you will need that pen and paper. This is T10765, the Next Generation Technical Manual. The QVC price is £13.99. But now, let's have a look at everything that we have shared with you during the last 2 hours. So there's a lot to take on board. There we are. Let's have a look. This is completely sold out, hasn't it? M10375. No more calls for M103. It's gone. T11007, the Star Trek Limited Edition Jigsaw. The QVC price £9.99. And then M10235. Don't forget, we'll be doing this hour first and then the last hour, the first hour. M10235, the Star Trek First Series Audio Rarities. The QVC price £24.95. And then T11220, the box set of 6 Star Trek videos, proving very, very popular to make a great Christmas present at £54.99. M10321, the Fantasy Park Star Trek Odo latex mask, the QVC price £44.95. And J11674, that's the Star Trek moving disc watches, £25.95. And then M10388, the Star Trek original embroidered sweatshirt. The introductory price is £15.99. So you're saving a lot of money. They're proving very, very popular. Everything is in this hour, it seems. Jot down the numbers if you want something and you couldn't get through on the phone. And then we could see M10382, the Star Trek Captain Children's Playsuit. That's for size 6, average, size 6 for age 6, sorry. QVC price £19.99. And M10246, the Star Trek Original Series, numbers 68, 69 and 70. The QVC price is £12.50. Of course, Thomas has bought those. And then we can see M10376. Thomas has bought that as well because he was disappointed that he didn't get the mask. Because Christina's got that and she's as happy as Larry. The Star Trek Borg Saving Bank. The QVC price is £16.99. T11765, which is the last item I had time to show you in this hour, is the Next Generation Technical Manual. The QVC price, £13.99. Now let's go back and see what we showed you in the first hour. There it is. These masks have proven so very, very popular in this 2-hour special. M10324, the Fantasy Park Star Trek Cork Latex Mask. The QVC price, £44.95. And M10337, the Star Trek Next Generation Talking Alarm Clock. Michelle's got one of those, of course, £24.99. Michael, I can't read the idiot board I've got in the studio. And going on, we could see M10460, the Star Trek Deep Space Nine video pack, numbers 19 and 20, QVC price £21.50. And M10383, the Star Trek US Enterprise model kit. You could make this model. If you do, take a photograph of it and send the photograph to me, won't you? £29.50. And T10994, the Star Trek Special Pilot Episode box set, QVC price £17.15. M10233, the Star Trek Complete Klingon Language Set. Don't forget, there is the Waters Klingon Challenge. I set you that Klingon challenge now. If you, when you get this, are good enough to make a tape, then send the tape to me here and we'll play it live on the air. Okay, we've done it before, we'll do it again for you. M10233. Your QVC price for the whole range of that is £21.97. And M10461, the Next Generation video set, numbers 85 and 86. The QVC price £21.50. And M10322, the Fantasy Park Star Trek Klingon Latex Mask. The QVC price, £44.95. That's great, really are so good. And M10405, the Star Trek US Enterprise telephone. I'm being told that it's been very popular. We do have a limited stock. That's a warning. That means to say, I don't want you beaten by that sold out sign. The QVC price for that is £69.95. But let's have a round of applause for Christine Holmes. No, that isn't Christine Holmes on your screen, but Christine is our very, very lucky winner because she has won the mask. It is fantastic. Congratulations, Christine. And Christine, I want to say a special thank you to Andrew Birch. There he is, got Andrew Crowther-Birch, who's the MD of Fantasy Park. But before we do that, let's put the details up. If you want to send any information, it was great to speak to Thomas live on the air, but please send it to me here, Steve Water here, Waters here at QVC Star Trek Hour, P.O. Box 4042. That's P.O. Box 4042, London, SW8 4XV. That's P.O. Box 4042. We'll be back on September the, what's the exact date? September the 25th. And the watches are proving very, very popular as well. They are so popular. Listen, lovely to have you here, Andrew. Congratulations. Thank you for the mask.
Not at all.
And we'll be seeing that on September the 25th. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye now. See you soon.
Good to see you. I don't think when was the last time we saw you? I haven't seen you in quite a while, huh?
Oh, a few months at least.
Yeah, did we see you at all?
Well, actually, what have I been doing? I've been looking for a home. I've been searching for an
Where do
apartment.
you live now? When you go home, where